Hey, what's up, y'all? First, let me start off by saying thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to stop, click, and watch my video. I really do appreciate every single one of you for stopping by. In today's video, we're doing a quick fire episode, y'all. Get ready to sit back and relax, y'all, because I got my girl from Rihanna Life and Budgets. And y'all know how she is. She is so... Why she's so cool? Dang. Wait, did y'all see that video she posted on Instagram when she was doing FaceTime with Snoop? Anyway, get ready to sit back and relax. Enjoy my little conversation that I have with Brianna, Life and Budgets. And you know Axel got to make an appearance. So with that being said, hi, my name is Chris and welcome to my channel. Hey Brianna girl, thank you so much for joining me on Quickfire. You don't know how much I appreciate you. So let's just jump right into it because I have been dying to know this. Tell me, how does one become an ambassador for the Elevated Life Co.? Like, and do we need to start calling you Madam Brianna now? No, seriously, tell me how that came about.
So one day I was reached out by the Crafty Budgeter, and really the actual, I want to say it was the Crafty Budgeter. I can't really tell who's who whenever they reply back on the Elevated Life Co. Instagram, but I was reached out by their webpage or their Instagram profile. One of them, either Taylor or Brittany, reached out and was like, hey, we would like to make you an ambassador, so and so and so on. They sent me the, I wouldn't say contract, but they sent me an email stating what I was to do and so on. And so I was like really taken aback because I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that they picked me. And I know I've been following those ladies since they were small channels. I know Brittany, I started following her around 500 subscribers. And then Taylor, I've been following Taylor since she was around 300 to 400 subscribers. So I've been following them for quite a while. And so for them to ask me, out of however many people follow them, however many people they may talk to, I felt really special and it just felt amazing. And I really appreciate you guys reaching out to me. Yeah, they basically reached out to me and were telling me that, hey, you know, we want you to be part of our team. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm down for it.
Well, I think that's just so nice. And the both of them are just so sweet. And I just like the fact that they're paying it forward in our community. So that is just so awesome. Now, you are so creative. That's one thing I've noticed since I started following your journey. Were you always this creative at a young age, or did it just start to happen once you started your YouTube channel?
So creativity, I don't really think I'm that creative, to be honest. But the idea of making envelopes really came about once I started making t-shirts for my Etsy shop. And I really wanted to be a t-shirt shop from the beginning. I really wanted to be a t-shirt shop from the beginning. I wanted to do stickers from the beginning, but when I got into YouTube and the budgeting community, I was like, you know what? Hey, envelopes became a thing, and I already knew about some Etsy shops, and I was like, how do I make envelopes like that? How do I make my own? And I learned there are so many tutorials out there, you guys. Anybody can make an envelope. Anybody at this point. But the market, but Etsy has really saturated, and so many amazing shops that make envelopes now, and you know, it's like I said, anybody and everybody can make envelopes, so don't feel like you can't.
Okay, now, speaking of Etsy, you get a lot of Etsy orders. By the way, can you hook your girl up with some of them new stickers you came out with? Anyway, can you give us a quick overview of what your day is like, you know, packing and creating all those orders? Is it hectic, or do you at this point pretty much have it organized?
All right, so when it comes to Etsy, so before, when I was making laminated envelopes and just zipper envelopes and binders, yeah, it got crazy most of my day. So I would get off of work on the weekends because I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I would get off work and I would go ahead and start my laminator up. I would let it heat up all day. I had to cut all the pieces for the laminated envelopes. I had to prep that. It took me a long time to finally start prepping. I used to make each order as I went. I had never used to prep. And then I was talking to Paige one day, and, you know, she was telling me how she does her prepping and what she does to make her process faster. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should start prepping. And so once I did, that did make my process a lot faster than making each order as I go. But even so, I mean, I'm telling you guys, laminated envelopes can be a beast, and it takes up all day, especially when you get orders like 30 envelopes. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm not the one that makes 100 what are those, the 100 envelope challenge boxes? I don't make those. But listen, if I did, goodness, I would definitely, I couldn't see myself doing it because it just, the laminated envelopes on their own take up a lot of time. Now doing those boxes, I can't imagine. So I give you props to everybody that makes those. Paige, Davina, Tara Budgets. I know she was one of the ones that first came out with the idea, and so I give everybody props that does that, because it takes so much of your day. And so a lot of my weekends were taken up, ever since I started active duty, a lot of my weekends were taken up by Etsy. And so I would get off work, go on Etsy, work, Etsy. So I never really had a day off, but when I started prepping more, I was able to see changes. Either way, the work was getting too daunting for me. I wasn't spending so much time with Axel. I tried my hardest, but I always had it in the back of my head that, hey, I have an order to do. I have an order to do. I can't really spend time like I want to with the kids, with Axel, without having it in the back of my head that, hey, I have orders to do. I can't spend all day doing whatever, doing things that I want to do, because I have to prep. I have to laminate. I have to do this. I have to cut that. I have to, go on Cricut, and so on.
Dang, Brianna, you seem to always be working. So what do you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun lately, I used to like playing a lot of video games, but when it's just me and the baby now, I like hanging out with him, laying around with him. Buddy, it's okay. I like laying around with him, watching TV with him, and just anything that has to do with him, I like doing. So that's my idea for fun. It's just hanging out with Axel.
Oh, Axel, it's gonna be okay, man. Mommy's almost done. Look, tell mommy put your hand in the camera so we can all say hi to you, man.
So here's Axel's hand. He's gonna say hello.
And you've been on YouTube for a little bit over a year now. Do you still like posting videos on YouTube?
I do enjoy posting videos still. I had to take somewhat of a break. I don't even know if I want to call it a break, because I was going to be going to 2 different schools, and then everything just did not happen, and so I just decided to take some time off, I guess. So I guess we will call it a break and gather myself together and figure out what I want to do with my channel, because I was getting upset that I just wasn't seeing the results that I wanted, only because I don't want people to just watch me. I want people to actually enjoy my content, and so I wanted to make sure that I was making content that people like. But of course I still enjoy making videos, and I'm going to continue to make videos, and probably I really want to do vlogs with Axel as he's growing up. And that was one of my bigger things, was I wanted YouTube to record Axel's growth, and which I've barely done. I did some Christmas vlogs this past Christmas, but I really want to continue that path of seeing videos of Axel when he was a baby and so on, to have as a memory as he's older.
So what's next for Brianna, and where do you see your channel and your business, say, a year from now?
So what is next is, of course, I'm going to stay on YouTube. I'm going to continue to make my budgeting videos. I always want to improve and continue to improve. I'm still not there yet. I'm still learning. Of course, we've had debt. We finally got rid of the debt. We still have car debt. We have 2 car loans that we have to get rid of, and I'm sure more debt will come by. And just as long as we don't as long as we don't let it get out of control, I feel like we can definitely make it happen. But again, I'm going to continue being on YouTube and reach those milestones, and continue to record my son and seeing his growth through YouTube. And same with Etsy. I have now converted pretty much to a sticker shop. I can only improve from here. I'm trying my hardest to make sticker kits and stay with that, and it's working pretty well right now, because I'm able to knock out orders faster than I was before. And it has also given me time to hang out with him and hang out with my other kids and my boyfriend and such, because I felt like I never had time, or I felt guilty that if I did anything else besides an order, so I don't want to feel like that forever. And so I have to do something that's going to customize, that's going to be accustomed to my lifestyle. And so yeah, I'm going to continue YouTube and continue growing my Etsy shop, and that could be a goal, to see my stickers out in a store one day.
Well, Brianna, I can't thank you enough for doing this for me. You are so cool. Every time I reach out to you and ask you if you'll do something with me, I know you probably think I'm crazy, but you're just like, okay, what do you need? So girl, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for everything that you do. So keep on doing what you're doing. And girl, I'm not kidding about them stickers. I want me a little sample set, okay? Bye, girl. Bye, Axel.
Thank you so much, Chris. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.
All right, you guys, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick fire like I did. And listen, I love doing these quick fires. It's just a way for me to give back to the community interview people that we may not have seen before or talked to before. So I hope you guys all enjoy them as much as I do. Before I get out of here, I have to give a shout out to a YouTuber by the name of Hazel H. She doesn't have a budgeting channel, but she has been rocking and supporting my videos from the first video, y'all. So shout out to Hazel. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. Next week's video, I cannot decide if I want to do my second paycheck of March or do my income tax. Income tax. I'll talk to y'all later.